Yay! 66! Oh, right.
Ava, I don't wish to be heavy-handed. The
Good boy,
severity
Tom.
of your actions here are immense. Selfish action could create an extinction.
Tommy boy, want a biscuit?
Do you understand? Ava?
I get it.
If you're selfish, you're gonna cause an extinction event, Ava. Alright, there's another little secret room here. Ah. What's in here? Box. Swap the box for the cell. Oh, you can't. Doesn't fit boxes. So what's the box for then? Box does not fit, right? Yeah, no, can't put the oh, no, can't put the square peg in the round hole. So what is the box for then? Let's look around. Where am I supposed to punt this box to? This is a weird one. That's it? This is all we get? How in the hell? This power cable goes down here. You can't even see where the power cable comes from. Oh, I can just shoot it now. How do I? Oh, okay. I can put the box in the doorway to block it, maybe. Let's try this. Haha! And then we get the shot in here, but bam! Oh, good. One that didn't take forever. We're in. We're in, baby. We're in the secret room. Thinking outside the box. Is this a two-pager? John Searle and I have a deep disagreement about how to study the mind. For Searle, it is really quite simple. There are these bedrock time-tested institutions we all have about consciousness, and any theory that challenges them is just preposterous. I, on the contrary, think the persistent problem of consciousness is going to remain a mystery until we find some such dead obvious institution and show that, in spite of appearances, it is false. One of us is dead wrong and the stakes are high. Searle sees my position as a form of intellectual pathology. No one should be surprised to learn that the feeling is mutual. Oh, you actually put use it to hold the door open. I didn't see that. For his part, he has one argument, the Chinese room. And he has been trotting it out basically unchanged for 15 years. That has proven to be an amazingly popular number among the non-experts, in spite of the fact that just about everyone who knows anything about the field dismissed it long ago. It is full of well-concealed fallacies. By Searle's own count, there are over 100 published attacks on it. He can count them, but I guess he can't read them, for in all those years he has never, to my knowledge, responded in detail to the dozens of devastating criticisms they contain. He has just presented the basic thought experiment over and over again. I just went back and counted. I am dismayed to discover that no less than 7 of those published criticisms are by me. Searle debated me furiously in the pages of the NYRB back in 1982 when Douglas Hofstadter and I first exposed the cute tricks that make the Chinese room quote-unquote work. That was the last time Searle addressed any of my specific criticisms until now. Now he trots out the Chinese room yet one more time and has the audacity to ask, now why does Dennett not face the actual argument as I have stated it? Why does he not tell us which of the three premises he rejects in the Chinese room argument? Well, because I have already done so in great detail in several of the articles he has never deigned to answer. For instance, in Fast Thinking, way back in the intentional stance, I explicitly quoted the entire three-premise argument and showed exactly why all three of them are false when given the interpretation they need for the argument to go through. Blah, 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 blah. But enough about the Chinese room. What do I have to offer on my side? I have my candidate for the fatally false intuition, and it is indeed the very intuition Searle invites the reader to share with him. The conviction that we know what we're talking about when we talk about that feeling. You know, the feeling of the pain is the effect of the stimulation and the cause of the disposition to react. Okay, blah, 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 blah. What's this? Oh my God, this goes on and on and on. Page 1, page 2. Do these have page numbers on them? Oh, no. Thought experiments are important because a lot of the time you can't carry out the actual experiment, and this is true not only in philosophy but in science as well. So when Einstein said, imagine that you're sitting on a beam of light going into outer space, well, that's a thought experiment. He wasn't going to say, let's get on a beam of light. Okay, so this is the argument, just basically back and forth, or whether the Chinese room is valid. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Even more. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. I'm telling you, he's going to take over my body. He is going to put his soul into my body. That's what's going to happen. I don't know. All right. So I think 4 levels left. What number was that? 66. Here we go.